Conservative talk radio icon Rush Limbaugh died today of lung cancer. He just turned 70 years old. CBS's Jim Axelrod has a look back.
I was stunned and I was in denial.
On his final radio show of 2020, Rush Limbaugh seemed to be preparing his listeners for the inevitable as he reflected on his terminal lung cancer diagnosis.
I mean, I'm Rush Limbaugh. This can't be right. But it was.
Born in Cape Girardeau, Missouri, Limbaugh was a college dropout, drawn to radio. After struggling as a disc jockey, he turned to talk, parlaying a string of local jobs into a syndicated gig in 1988 by talking conservative politics about race, feminism, and every other hot-button issue in a way his supporters loved.
The feminazis and the far left.
And making claims, alleging Michael J. Fox was exaggerating his Parkinson's disease, for instance, that critics hated.
It's purely an act.
He did it while building a media empire on a brash and outspoken style.
I don't defer to the experts. I am the expert.
That made him the country's most listened to radio host and earned him a fortune, estimated at more than $500 million.
I mean, everybody does what they do for the money. If somebody tells you it's not the money, believe me, it's the money.
An opioid addiction and the rehab that followed in 2003 briefly took him off the air. But everything Rush Limbaugh did engendered controversy. Maybe nothing more than getting the Presidential Medal of Freedom at the State of the Union address last year.
Destroying the very culture.
One of the loudest, most provocative voices on the national scene in the last 3+ decades is now silenced.
Thank you.
Jim Axelrod, CBS News.